Welcome. Today we're doing the final thing of 2D fighting game, which is obviously my favorite, one of my favorites. All-Star Battle Arc. Right, so we're gonna explain why I have been doing this. The whole 2D fighting thing. Let's get down to business, shall we? Okay. Alright, first of all, when I was doing this, I was thinking of ways to... You see, I was like looking around my room and I seen the arcade stick, and it was getting to be like a it's getting to be a joke, because since I was like thinking, like, I bought this because I was going to use it for I was gonna use it for, I bought 2D fighting games for it, you know what I mean? I bought games for it, but it didn't work as well as you think it would, because obviously, of course, since the you know what I mean, since the restrictions of having 2 minutes, I could be planning on doing something similar to this, like maybe playing games I've never played before, but it will be regulated to having an actual gameplay format, instead of, like, you know, me worrying about every 20 minutes, oh, has it been 20 minutes yet or not, you get what I mean? It's going to be like a full, like, whatever I make, you get what I mean? And it'll be a series on diving on each game, instead of just, like, you know, 3 games at once kind of stick. No, I just learned that that's the best thing I can do. So what have I learned? I've learned that having time restraints is going to be fucking stupid. I think it's very stupid to have time restraints to judge anything, to make sure that like you always had to think, oh, this is going to be 20 minutes, so you have to worry every 20 like you have to worry every time you fight someone, has it been 20 minutes yet? I know it hasn't been 20 minutes, but you worry that it is 20 minutes, you know what I mean? It's been 20 minutes. So like, yeah, it's been worrying that, like, if I actually don't pass the 20 minutes mark, which is the worst thing, like, I don't like it. Like, and also, like, I kind of felt like I was forced to do it, like, every day. I was like, you know what, I might as well do it every day. But now I have to realize that you have to think about these things before you do them, to be honest with you. It was a good experience, though. It was a great experience. It's just, I wish I would have done it better. You get what I mean? Like, I wish I would have done it, like, probably 1 game per day or something like that. But some of the games, like, for example, Dead or Alive, only had 4 characters, so I kind of was stuck on that one, to be honest with you. So, like, there is games that are going to be like that. They're, like, not going to have a lot of characters. What was my favorite? I would say mostly what was the most enjoyable was probably the ones that I replayed before. Like, the ones I played before. Basically Soul Calibur, I played a little bit more Marvel vs. Comics, you know, before on this channel, I think. I don't know if I did or not, but, you know what I mean, it's been, you know what I mean, like, it's always good to get back into the game anyway, because literally not much has changed, but like it's still fun to play, like, And the Injustice games are really good. Remember them? Those games are really good. I love the Injustice games. The fighting games, I remember, like, yeah, I know that I did like, what you call it, I did like, what was it fucking called? I did like certain games, like, I think I liked the, Mortal Kombat 11, but the thing about Mortal Kombat 11 that doesn't make any sense to me is the that it makes me kicked out for some odd reason. It kicks me out for some odd reason, which I don't get. Doesn't make any sense, but it's just there, you know what I mean? Like, doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? Like, does not make sense. I wish it made sense, but I don't think it does really. Like, why? Just why? Just like why? Kick me out for no reason, and like they're saying, oh, it's because you. Yeah, my interest's fine. Like it's like, well, it's fine. Like it's like literally a wired fucking a wired a fucking port. You know what I mean? Like a wired one. Like it's not like it's not like it's taking. It has to actually take it from the Like it's not like it's actually taking the router that it's on. Like it actually has like a wired version of, like it has wired. It's just wired. It's wired. Like it's not like anything special or anything like that. Like it's not anything special. Like it's not anything special, should I say? Man, I'm getting old because like literally doing all those fighting games made me worse at JoJo now. Jesus Christ. Come on, we can pull it back. We can pull it back. Oh, I thought I could make that, man. But like at the end of the day, I just think it was really good experience just to do all these things. Like I think it was a really good experience, except for like when I got like, you know, like kind of got fed up in the middle of it because obviously, of course, I always get fed up at doing things like that, like getting forced to do something that I don't want to do. Like it just kind of felt like that, like, oh, I had to do it every day and I had to do exactly 20 minutes. That was another thing about it that I hate about it. Like, you know, I had to get exactly 20 minutes and not get over, because like if I get it over then I have editing to do and it could mess up the other things, because it could lead to like 2 games that I have to like cut short. Just got worried about that. Like that's the worst thing. Like let's say for example I got like 60 minutes of footage accidentally, by accident, on the arcade game, and guess what would have happened? I would have had to edit it in like 20 minutes. I would have to done that. Probably would have to done that. Like do 20 minutes of that. I know I'm not doing that well in JoJo because I'm literally, honestly, it's been like, what, how many years since I played JoJo All-Star Battle? Probably, not, like, it's been a long time since I played it. I probably played it like 2 years ago. The reason why is simply because, like, since there's no new content, there's no point. There's like no point. It's just been hard on me, you know what I mean? Like very hard. Just, you know, need to relax, take a breather. The thing's over. Might do a new series where it's just like I do each game 1 game at a time. Like games I've never played. Yeah, but anyway, I think it's just been like a long ass weekend. That's what it feels like. But I can't wait until Gears of War comes out. Are you playing that mostly? Probably. Probably my reward for like you know, playing all those 2D fighting games. I needed like a breather away from like 2D fighting games for a while. Well, it's been a great experience, to be honest with you. Like to actually play the games that I've not done yet. Like it's probably been there for like at least like 10 years, and I've never touched it. Can you stop? How did you dodge all of that? What the fuck? Okay, like it's just, you know, like it's been a journey, but like who knows what I'll be doing. I don't think I'll do it, to be honest with you. The games, you know, like the games I've never done, but it could be a possibility. And I'll take my time with it, like, you know, do one video at a time, because like if I do multiple videos at a time, I think it'd be time restraints, because again, like I can only film for 60 seconds. I kind of feel like that's bullshit. I feel like PlayStation should have more than 60 minutes. I think it should have like 2 hours at least. So at least I can have like what? So I can at least have what, like probably 30 minutes of gameplay. You get what I mean? 30 minutes. And I would not have to worry too much. Because even if I get like the 60 minutes, it'd be like an hour. So like I can easily edit that down, like, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. Like YouTube does not care how long your video is. Like they don't care. Like go ahead, do the 60 hour, do 6 hours if you want. There's always been like that. There's always stuff like that. But just PlayStation restricted to 1 hour, which is kind of fucking bullshit, but okay. It's fine enough, fair enough, I don't care, at least. But only when I'm doing like a project video like that, like that's pretty horrible, let's just say. I just do all of these DLC characters and then that's because literally I've played this game many more times than you think, but the last year I should mention that, like, I played this game, like, what, when it came out, and that's it. Oh, Bachio. Let me tell you something about Bachio. When he came out, everyone was like, oh my god, a Bachio came out, and then, literally, he looks different than everyone else, because you know why? So the reason why for that is simply because, they had to make a new model for him. They couldn't get a copy from Iceland. Look at that! I just noticed that. Like, right, look at this. Look at it. Like, look at this. I want to show you something. Like, look at this. Like, his like character model is a bit brighter than Diablo's, because you see, they couldn't copy his model for like Eyes of Heaven. Obviously, of course, like they couldn't copy it for Eyes of Heaven because he wasn't in Eyes of Heaven. However, he looks a bit brighter than the rest, so he looks like he's out of place. So he like looks like he's out of place, but he's welcomed because like we really wanted a Bachio for so long. Like I didn't mind a Bachio. I was like, look, all he can do is copy and like do all that stuff. Like he only had like what one fight in like the entire Par 5, which was against Man in the Mirror. But that one fight, like, give him credit to like go like, you know what, we want him in the game because like he can do some fine moves. Like obviously, his stand can fight. Yeah, we know that his stand can fight. But it's just we only just seen his like abilities. That's all we do see from him. Like we don't actually see him fighting, other from the man in the mirror. So like that's why he looks out of place. But I think I do like the character though. I do like Abakio now, like than I did before. I didn't like him before because like obviously of course he hates Giorno. But the reason why he hates Giorno, it's simple because like, would you trust a new recruit that just came here? Yes, that just came in like the day like right. So like a new recruit comes in. And obviously, of course, he looks like he wants to be a hot shot, like he wants to be on top and all that shit. Like their their relationship does grow during Par 5. Like he kind of does. Like Abakio does respect Giorno, but that's like near the end of before he tragically dies. But like at least he respects Giorno in the end. Like. We all like let's say for example you have been in a gang way before, like you've been in Bruno's gang for God knows how long, and a new person comes along thinking they're the hot shot, thinking they're the new, oh look at me, I'm the new boss and all that shit. And Leon kind of felt like he needs to be put in his place, if you get what I mean. Like some people are like that, like people in real life, like. If you join a gang or if you join anything, like it'll just be there's that one guy that doesn't respect you because you're just new. Because like obviously there's gonna be like that, there's gonna be people like that. But I kinda like Abakio now. I felt like I was different from then. But I clearly do have respect for him. I kinda understand his character now. I think I was just angry at the time, you see. Same with Par 3. But I'm not gonna deny fucking Jotaro's. I'm still gonna hate Jotaro. Because the reason why I hate Jotaro is because he keeps ruining like parts for me. Like Par 3, okay, I understand he's the main character, but he doesn't have to prove that every 2 minutes. Like he can let other people join the fight sometimes and actually grow. And he's kind of an edgelord, which I hate. Like I just hate edgelords who just fucking like think they know everything and do everything. It's like he's just kind of bullshitting to me, man, to be honest with you. Like I kind of do hate him, and he kind of stole Josuke's glory as well. So yeah, he kind of just stole Josuke's glory, because like I love the final battle scene, like you know where Josuke and Kira were gonna fight, and it was so fucking satisfying. But that's just it. Like there is stuff there that I have not mentioned, but can't think of them really realistically. But yeah, that's just it. Like I don't have anything else to say. Just have nothing else to say. Sorry, just nothing else to say. Just hope it's pretty good. Like no new JoJo game, but I hope they remaster Fate of Heritage. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch because Capcom is now getting on to the is like now being nostalgic. Like you know, like they have collections of fighting games that Street Fighter has been in. Like you know, like for example Tekken, Virtual Fighter, King of Fighters, you know, like all that stuff. I kind of would want a remaster of Fate of Heritage. The only thing we got from a JoJo game recently has been, what 4 months ago? And that was from JoJo's Eyes of Heaven had an update. And people have theorized that they could make a new JoJo Eyes of Heaven R with like all these characters, like, you know, Wonder View, Leon Abacchio, all that stuff into Eyes of Heaven, and then add more characters on top of that. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say they would add more characters on top of that. I would say most likely they would. But if they were going to make an Eyes of Heaven next one, they probably would do that. Just like add everybody that was an All-Star Battle R and add even more characters. Probably even like Part 7 characters, because since Part 7's anime is coming out, I would love if they put in Hop Hands. What else? Maybe Tubular Bells, and I don't think so, but Tubular Bells, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. Tubular Bells, what else? Part 7 stand should there be in? Not Hey Ya, that does nothing. That only cheers Poco Loco. It doesn't do actually anything. Doesn't fill your attack, doesn't do luck or anything. That's what everyone thought it was. Like, everyone thought like a Hey Ya was just all about luck, but it wasn't really. It was just mere coincidences. Anyway, I think Civil War could work. It just depends how well they worked it. It sounds great on paper, but I don't know if be about execution wise. So you kind of have to worry about that if you are going to actually put Civil War into it. But definitely Cream Starter would definitely fit in. Chocolate Disco? No. Like, there's a lot of people there that would technically take the space. Probably Boku no Rhythm probably would do fine, I guess. I think it can work. Lonesome Me probably would work. Mandem, I don't think so, because since you know, like Killer Queens Bites the Dust, it resets from the start and it like regains your health. And since it does exactly 6 seconds Mandem, it rewinds whenever the player feels like it. So it'll kind of be like repetitive and boring. It just every 2 seconds, Mandem, and rewinds. Mandem, rewinds. But I don't know if they can implement that into Eyes of Heaven, to be honest with you, because like since the rewind feature has been broken since Kira, you know what I mean? Like, I've been using Kira, and whenever someone's low, I just use Bites the Dust on them, and then bring their friends back, and then use Bites the Dust again when their friend's dead, and then use Bites the Dust again over and over again. So like, it won't technically end until this person dies as well. You get what I mean? So like, it's kind of bullshit in that way. So yeah, but I hope they do Eyes of Heaven R, but I don't think so. But like, if they are, they have to add more characters, and they have to add like a lot more Part A characters than you think. They need to add like what probably Paisley Park, Dubois, probably that would work definitely. King Nothing won't work. Vitamin C won't work. King Nothing, like some of the stands won't work, and some of the stands could work. But anyway, enough of that. But that's it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the adventure, shall I say. I clearly didn't, but it was alright. It's fair. It was a fun journey, well lasted. But, anyway.